faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Welcome in FW Nation to another episode of The Love Shack. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love.
And I'm your co-host, Tom and Charles. Good evening, Albert.
Good evening, Charles. We got two guests today. We've got none other than the legend himself, T-Bolt, along with his manager, Hector the Skull Collector. We're here to talk about April 28th event. But before that, we're also here to interview T-Bolt. And Charles, I tell you what, since you're the doctor of interviews, if you want to go ahead and start the interview, my friend, have at it.
Extra crispy.
I'll surely do it. Are you ready there, T-Bolt?
What do you want, some hot and spicy?
Hot and spicy, brother. Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy? Yeah, I want some coleslaw with that.
Oh, okay, Charles.
I'm sorry, man. I was getting Hector a date. My bad. Ordering Hector a date.
Don't cut it off short, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Charles, let's get it going, my friend.
This is the Love Shack, you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Sorry, big guy. We gotta be professional. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Okay, we're ready, Charles.
All right. T-Bolt, first of all, thank you for taking time away from your busy schedule to be here with us tonight on the Love Shack. How you doing tonight?
I was doing okay. I saw you, heard you, and see Anderson Cooper, Big Al here. You know, man does look like Anderson Cooper. Put a little white hair on him and everything. Man, look like an ugly Anderson Cooper, though.
Well, get right to the point, T-Bolt. How long you been in the wrestling business? Who trained you? And what prompted you to get into business?
Well, I started in 1983 down in Greenfield, Kentucky. And with a good guy by the name of Bulldog Brooks. And ran into a few real nice people down there. I'd like to give a shout out to the people down around the Mammoth Cave area. I think that's where you live at, ain't it? In the cave?
10,000 comedians out of work, and we get stuck with you and that Q-tip head.
Whoa! I heard it.
Hey, you
Just
respect
because you're there and not here, don't mean that Hector can't get down.
Okay, Charles.
Sorry. I said he wasn't gonna get my blood pressure up.
Let's move along, my friend.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, after you became a professional wrestler, what areas did you start working, and name some of the promoters?
Oh, Lord, let's see here. We'll start with I started out, like I said, with Bulldog Brooks. Then I went to the guy who actually gave me the name T-Bolt, Tony Richards, from down in Paducah, from the AWF. Then left there, went out to AWA out in Vegas, and then came back home, did a little work for the USWA, and then worked for had the NWC out of Albany, Illinois for Bud Chaplin.
I remember that promotion. How many years now, T-Bolt?
I'm going on getting close to 30 years.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a long time.
That's almost
I know that you've been wrestling singles for a long time, but I also know that you teamed with Bobo Brazil at one time. Any more tag team partners?
I've been through so many families in this business, but it's pathetic. I went with Bobo Senior, Bobo Junior, and then I've even had a chance to even beat up on all three of the Mafia family, the Johnsons, which we won't discuss that name called Rock. So, I've been through the business a little bit.
It sounds like it. I know you've been around, but I do know about one match that you had. I talked to a fellow, I believe it was Sunday, we talked, and it was a match you had in Land Between the Lakes, Kentucky. And it was between a watermelon, and you lost.
What?
What
you trying to be funny?
Are you trying to be funny again?
No, I'm telling you the truth.
You've been talking to that generic, no good Gary Lawler.
You guessed it. He told me, he said, Charles, he said, T-Bone just kept saying, man, that's going to be a good watermelon. He said, well, he said, T-Bone got through wrestling. He said, T-Bone ate about half of that watermelon. He said, next thing I know, T-Bone was in the corner going, what happened, T-Bone?
Well, he didn't say nothing about the watermelon. That wasn't me snoring. That was actually his girlfriend on the other side making that noise. You know what I'm saying? She got a curly tail. At least I thought that's what she had.
Well, he told me you blew 3 myths that night. He said, one, you couldn't dance. Number two, you was so drunk from that spiked watermelon that the watermelon put you on her. And three, he said that if he had a tool like that, he will put her back in the toolbox.
Well, as they say, sometimes it's better to tickle them than choke them to death there.
Oh, Lord, we might want to bleep this.
Yeah, we might want to bleep that, all
Moving
right?
right along.
Bleep that. I got some bleep, but I ain't going to bleep, all right? 'Cause I'm sitting next to Anderson
Moving right
Cooper
along.
now. What?
You got a match and you have been feuding with Bobo Brazil for a long time.
Yeah?
Now, Bobo tells me he's getting about tired of it, and he's about ready to put the fire out. What do you think about that?
Look, here's the problem with Bobo. Bobo's, he's one of the few people in this business that I can say that is getting just too old to be messing with me. Because, I'm extroverted. I'm sorry, Bo's girlfriend was back here in the background. That's one of Bo's girlfriends. But, he don't want no part of me. I was real nice to him. During
Well, I'll tell you what, you better watch out, because he's anything like his daddy was. He might just lay you out there, Big Daddy.
Lay me out? Only thing
I didn't stutter. Yeah, that's what I said, lay you out.
Only thing Bobo can lay out is when he's filleting a fish and getting ready to eat. That's the only thing he can lay out.
All right, let me ask you this. Any regrets being in the wrestling business, or would you do it over again?
Come tell you the truth, yes, I do it over again, but I still hate this business. I hate this wrestling business. And yes, like I said, I'll do it again, though. But I do a lot of things I hate. I'm sitting here with you and talking to you and Brother Al here, Big Al. And see, I do a lot of things that I hate.
You called us, baby. We didn't call you.
Oh, I called y'all?
That's what Big Al said.
What? I called y'all? Oh, Lord, I believe him and my agent must have got that mixed up. What? Actually,
He said that Hector called him and was crying.
It's not that I called y'all, it's what I called y'all. And another chump you keep leaving out is that little chump they call Master Witch.
Well, now you are biting off of a handful there, because I tell you what, he's sneaky. He might put a spell on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that witch he's running around with might put a spell. Only thing she's missing is a pointed hat. I think she already got the nose. All she needs is a pointed hat. That's all I got to say about
going there. I wouldn't do that with a tear in the phone. Now, I'll tell you what, though. You're sitting there running that mouth. Let me tell you what was told to me Sunday. Gary Lawler said to tell you he's got one more good match in him, and he would, if I can get the contract, he'll sign it, and he'll whip your butt all up and down Evansville, Indiana. He said you can't do nothing but run your mouth, and he'll show you.
Now, see, there's another one that's all he can do is run his mouth. He's like you. Sometimes I think you and Lawler, last I heard y'all was kayaking together, and I don't think it was in a boat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, me and Lawler are good friends, and I won't deny that. I respect Mr. Lawler. Utmost respect for that man.
Yeah, well, he didn't like it that night that he kind of took a little beating from the original assassin either.
Hey, we can make a match happen between you and him. We can do it here, we can do it there, we can do it everywhere you want to.
Anytime Mr. Lawler wants to come down, you tell him I'll have Hector bring his wheelchair over there. He was with his last girlfriend pushing her around, and we'll take care of that. Anytime, tell him
don't let that alligator mouth overload that hummingbird butt, because I might just deliver.
Oh, Lord. Well, alligators, that's right. Don't forget, alligator's mouth, they can be real hard when they come down on top of you.
Yeah, well, so far, I'll tell you what, we'll see. I believe Lawler's still got a good match, did he?
I don't even think Lawler can tie his own shoe anymore.
Well, that's another fish to find at a later date. Before I turn you over to Big Al, I want to ask you about your upcoming match the 28th. What you think the outcome going to be there?
My upcoming match, matter of fact, I haven't even checked on who I'm supposed to be in.
Hey, Charles,
my upcoming match.
you want to hear it?
I do, Big Al.
Okay, this come from NFW headquarters. We got now, it's called a 3 teams of 3 wild card title match, winner take all, which means there's going to be 3 teams of 3 men on each side. One team consists of the Tri-State title champion, Vic the Bruiser Lewis, who's been forced to tag team up with the Flash Brothers, who are the NFW tag team champions. That's one side. Another team is none other than T-Bolt, along with his manager Hector the Skull Collector. T-Bolt's tag team partner is the German War Machine. And his other third partner is none other than Bobo Brazil Jr.
That's your word, Charles. You're the one who made that way.
And whoever wins,
That's some of your sneaky stuff.
what team wins the Tri-State title and the NFW tag titles all together. It's all in one package.
Package?
That's the
That ain't no package.
Let
me tell you something, Charles.
Yeah, that's right. It's a package. And it is set up package so those chumps can try to keep their belts. That's what this package is, because they ain't tough enough to take on anybody on their own.
Well, you got Vic against Flash Brothers. Now that's 2 worlds collide right there too.
Charles, this is some of your
And
stuff.
we got
know
the
it
third
is.
team.
This is your sneaky stuff.
We will know that the team that's going to be going against you two at the event to be determined. So we don't know who the third team is, but we will know once we get there. That's
All the
You
low
better be nice to Bobo.
nation, I tell you what, don't worry about it. I know these people hate to see it, but Saturday night, I'm going to take everybody out. I'm just getting tired of this. Ever since I've been back getting NFW taken out, Al, you and Charles has been helping, letting y'all run things. All y'all have been doing is putting the shafts to me and Hector.
How we put the shaft on you?
Let me tell you something, Charles. Things ain't going to be too charming when we're done with you. T-Bolt is
Shut up, Hector. I'll come out and squeeze your head like a
We're going to knock you right out of that wheelchair. You understand that? And that bedpan that you're sitting on is going to be even nastier than it smells, brother. So you will be in for it, Charmy Charles.
I ain't know you damn
Don't forget about it.
I'll tell you what, you keep running that mouth and we might just have us a little match there. Hector, I ain't good as I
Let me tell you
was,
something,
but I've
Charles.
been
I will run my mouth anytime I want. Don't even need to be started. Don't even get me started. I will take care of you tonight.
Sit down, Hector.
All right.
Take your nitro.
All right.
Take your nitro.
Charles.
No problem.
Yes, sir, Albert.
The 28th is going to be a wild night. I tell you what, this match here is going to be something else.
Ain't gonna be no other match after that.
April 28th.
Hey, Albert, whoa. Let me ask you something. Are your dogs around?
What's that, sir?
Are your dogs around?
Are my dog? No, they're
Yeah,
gonna.
tell
You're a little old to be dating anyway, Charles. What do you have
I
to
was going to
for?
tell you to stick them on Hector.
But April 28th, NFW presents April Aftermath at the Metro Sports Center Saturday night. Bell time 7:30, 5820 Metro Drive. We've got a great card. We also got Master Rich going against Nick Iggy. We've got Alita and Epiphany teaming up going against Lady Vendetta Serenity. Oh yeah, we've got Shank going up against Isaiah. We've got Dangerous Doug Gilbert, Tempest, and Johnny Whiplash going up against Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf and Owensboro Outlaw Anthony Blaze. We've got No Flynn, who are the tag title champions, No Limits champions, going up against JP and a partner to be determined also. And then we got, like I said, we got this 3-on-3 tag match. We got NFW heavyweight title match. Flash Flanagan going up against, oh my God, Gainer McAllister. I'll tell you what, Charles, this card is going to be great. I mean, oh yeah, Iron Man Rob Conway against Darren Flynn.
I'm talking about right there.
Mention
So-
Rob Conway's name. You know, I'm
Charles
just
is
sick
gonna
of
be
Rob.
great. I
I'm
mean,
winning to
plus-
put him out of this business.
You know, April 28th, NFW presents April Aftermath. Oh yeah, Charles. Also, I'm going to ask Charles this, and I'm going to ask you this also. We have the NFW question of the week, Charles, and this is for you, Charles. Are you there, my friend?
I'm right here, bro.
Okay, this comes from NFW Nation member Mike Roman. He says, concerning Charming Charles, he wants to know, in your wrestling career, what feud were you in that you enjoyed the most?
Oh, that's easy. Hands down would have to be when I managed Rob Conway against Master Rich. That's one of my favorite feuds of all time. Lasted about a year.
That
And then
was
Conway turncoated on me, but that's okay.
That was great. Now,
And then I guess I got, let me tell you something. And then there's something this T-Bone needs to know.
Yeah.
The fans, without the fans of the NFW Nation, we would be nothing. So T-Bone, you need to straighten up and act right.
These fans in the NFW Nation turn their backs on me. Like I said, I got a big announcement to make. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said something. I'll just make that announcement right now. I got a letter. Everybody's been wondering what happened that I was Wrestler of the Year and the fans loved me, and all of a sudden everybody just wanted to start hating me. Well, what the problem here is, apparently these fans, these backstabbing NFW fans, they need to start coming and putting their mouth where the pencil and paper is. Let's put it that way. Now,
Tell him, T-Bone.
I got a letter when this all started. It's something about me and Bobo, but Bobo ain't got sense enough to let it go through his mind. So I'm going to be investigating all summer, and I will find out who sent this letter, and that's why I picked up Hector and joined with Hector. Now,
What's Hector gonna do for you except run his mouth and tuck his tail and run? He ain't gonna do nothing.
what?
Hector ain't gonna do nothing. That'd be like taking a one-armed man in a gunfight
Well,
with a knife. He ain't gonna do nothing but run his mouth.
let me tell
Don't
you
get
something.
yourself too worked up because we don't want your heart monitor to go off. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Okay,
Old as
Charles.
you are, you know, you remember when the Dead Sea was just...
Shut up! I'll put Big Al on you right now, buddy.
And we getting ready to start my most favorite feud here in just one of these days. It's gonna be me, you, and well, what this is sitting next to me in the ring.
On the Love Shack for Mama Rich.
Yeah.
No physical confrontation.
No, I'm talking
or
about
you
in
will
the
be
ring.
suspended indefinitely. In the ring, that's fine. In the ring, but in
Yeah,
here,
I won't make it legal.
come on now. Tell you what, April 28th,
No,
Charles,
disrespect
New Focus
my
Wrestling presents April Aftermath. You heard the card. It's going to be great. All these great superstars coming in. You know, tag title match, tri-state title match all in one. Then you got NFW heavyweight title match. You got the No Limits tag title match. You got Iron Man going against Dyer. You got Nick Iggy. Oh, going against Master Rich and Wonder Revenge. Like I said, you got 3-on-3 match here for the winner take all wild card title match. I'll tell you what, and the women's match, Alita and Epiphany joined forces. Like I said, when worlds collide against Lady Vendetta and Serenity. I'll tell you what, Charles, this is going to be one heck of an event, and it's going to be wild, especially with all these guys here. Plus, these two's going to be there. I don't know what to say, but you got anything else you want to say, Charles?
Yeah, that's going to be a great match, a great show. Everybody gets their tickets in advance because this one's going to sell out quick. And I want to tell all the fans, be sure to make lots of cat calls and give Hector as much trouble as you can that night. And if y'all would, please call him. Are you ready for this, Hector?
I'm ready.
We're going to call you Q-Tip Head.
That ain't funny, Charles. It's not funny.
I don't thank y'all for being here. Before we close this off, I want T-Boat, you got one last thing to say to the NFW Nation about the event before we go?
In NFW Nation.
At the NFW Nation.
And Charles, you ain't going nowhere, are you? As usual, you don't even know where you're at when you're standing there. There's no problem there with that Alzheimer's. As I was saying,
Run that mouth, and I'm liable to bring Lawler sometime.
Yeah, but make sure you bring him with you. That way both of you can share your cane. NFW Nation, I got something to say to you, and I want to say it to you, and listen up too closely now. This is the way it is. Saturday night, you come and watch. Like they're trying to set it up again. Now you wonder why I'm thinking about this. I found out about this letter. It's going to be 8 guys. There's going to be 9 guys in the ring, but I'm going to have to take on 8 guys. I have to watch my back the whole time. That's why I got Hector with me. So y'all come, because I'm going to put every one of them in somebody's lap in the front row. Get there early. Get your front row seat so you can catch these wrestlers coming in your lap. And you can put a poster stamp on it and say it's a present from Tebow.
Charles, I got one thing to say.
Go ahead.
One moment. See this here, Charles? See this here, New Focus Wrestling fans? This is Hector's personal checkbook. And you done upset one of my most favorite, best wrestlers of all time history. Tebow, I want to give you a little tip tonight. I want you to go out. I want you to have you a good time on Hector. Catch me.
I'm so glad you're there, and I'm not.
Listen to this.
$1,000. Thanks, Hector.
You have a good time.
Hey, Charles,
To let you know.
I get $1. I'm going to put $1 in for you, too.
I tell you what, Charles, to let you know what a real manager's about. My appreciation to Big Al. I'm writing Big Al a check, too.
Yeah, Big Al, I think, is getting ready to get married.
He's getting ready to get married.
Yeah, we got our little appreciation.
And
now.
this check is for Tebow and Hector, for Al and his future bride to have a good time on.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
We can go a long ways on $1. Do you know that?
Oh, what do you mean $1? $1? Well, I mean, my change back.
Well, you know, I wasn't looking for your name. I wasn't looking for
my change back. 99 cents. You owe me 99 cents.
$1. Okay, Charles.
Hey, you know, I didn't want to get
I tell
carried
you what,
away.
I know we're full of love right here. I can feel the love right
You owe
now.
me 99
So I'll tell you what,
cents.
April Aftermath, NFW presents April Aftermath, April 28th, Metro Sports Center, 1520 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. It's going to be great, Charles. I want to thank you for it, and thank you, too, for being here. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's
So,
all yours.
Charles, I'll tell you what, you want to spread the love, my friend?
Yes, sir, buddy, I do. Just remember, NFW Nation, don't fight amongst yourselves. These are fighting to us. And I'm the Hector, he's the big chick.
You see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the